The Go Retro Portable? Wait, what happened to the Super Retro Boy? Let's find out exactly why I think the Super Retro Boy didn't come out and what Nintendo might be releasing in the near future. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of My Tiny Point of View. And before we get into the topic of today, I'd like to say don't forget to let me spend my money so you don't waste yours by hitting that subscribe button. Also consider hitting that bell so you don't miss out on any of the videos I am uploading in the future. The Go Gamer Portable. You dumb mother. The Go Retro Portable? Whoops. I turned Retrobit into my arcade. Won't they be happy? About 2 weeks ago, I was on Retrobit's website and seen this Go Gamer Portable, which looked pretty similar to the Super Retro Boy that they were talking about coming out a while back. But yet we don't have that. We have the Go Gamer Portable, which is essentially a Game Boy looking device with several NES games on it built into the system. No cartridge slot, just these preloaded games onto a handheld, kind of similar to what my arcade does. Only of course it's going to be a lot better as far as emulation is concerned because we are talking about Retrobit. Retrobit's pretty good. But it's not the Super Retro Boy. If I remember correctly, the Super Retro Boy may have looked pretty similar to this Go Retro Portable, but the device looked as though it was going to be built of better material. The screen was supposed to be crisper, and it was going to have a cartridge slot that was supposed to play original Game Boy games, Game Boy Color, and advanced cartridges in this slot on a better backlit screen than our good old Game Boys of the past. But yet we did not get that. We got this Go Gamer Portable. I know I keep saying it because it kind of upsets me because I was really looking forward to the Super Retro Boy. Now you might be asking and you might be sitting there and saying, yes, I do remember exactly what you're talking about, and man, I myself was really looking forward to that, but why did it not come out? I'm not entirely sure of the reason, but I do remember back when I found out that this Go Gamer Portable was the Go Retro Portable was coming out, I had tweeted Retrobit, and I'm pretty sure they answered me back and said it was unfortunately on hold, but they didn't tell me why. I think I might know why. Recently, I seen on one of Mad Little Pixels videos another patent that was filed by Nintendo, and in this patent it shows a Game Boy looking device. Now some people have seen this and thought maybe Nintendo was going to release a Game Boy Classic. I myself do not think that is the case, although that would be kind of cool and that would make me a little less upset that the Super Retro Boy isn't coming out. But I don't think that that's what's happening, and everybody's making their videos as to what they would like to see on a Game Boy Classic, but it's not happening, guys. This device, or this patent that Nintendo has filed, may look like a Game Boy, but it also hints towards a cell phone case. Now, I don't think it is a cell phone case. It may look like a cell phone case, but I am 100% sure that this is a case for the Nintendo Switch. It has buttons on it that are supposed to have capacitive pads on it, which would be something that you would use on a cell phone, but don't forget the Nintendo Switch has a similar touchscreen to a smartphone, and Nintendo has just been releasing some of their retro Nintendo, Super Nintendo games onto the eShop. And how cool would it be to have a case with actual Game Boy buttons on it you can use on your Switch to play some retro Game Boy games? That's what I think is happening. That's exactly why I think, unfortunately, the Super Retro Boy is not coming out. Now, is this an even trade? No, because I would have rather seen a Game Boy Classic come out. A nice, smaller, miniature version of the actual Game Boy. Maybe something similar to the Game Boy Pocket that has some of your favorite Game Boy games loaded onto it. Wario Land, Kirby, Super Mario Brothers, Tetris, and a handful of others would have been nice with a back lit screen, and a cartridge slot to play your original Game Boy games. This would have been a fair trade, and I would not have even cared about the Super Retro Boy. I would have forgotten about it. But now I'm left still wanting Retrobit to come out with the Super Retro Boy, because that's what I want. I mean, a case on your Nintendo Switch that has Game Boy buttons, that works on the touchscreen and allows you to play those downloadable retro NES games, retro Game Boy games. Sounds kind of cool, but it's not. As I said, an even trade. I would have rather seen a classic. So this is definitely unfortunate. I think it's going to take us a little while before we see any more classic systems from Nintendo. Everybody throws up what they think is going to happen, when they think it's going to come out. Nintendo's making a patent. It's an N64 controller. We're going to get an N64 Classic. It's a Game Boy looking. We're going to get a Game Boy Classic. And so far, nothing points to Nintendo working on any such classics. I thought that maybe PlayStation Classic might have brought the N64 Classic out of hiding, which I wrote an article on my website, which the link will be in the description down below, so you can go ahead and check that out, read that, let me know your thoughts on reviewsbythisguy.com, but I don't think it did. I think Nintendo is putting all their work into the Nintendo Switch because their sales aren't going where they want it to go, but they're trying to boost sales, and that's where all their resources are going to go, into the Nintendo Switch. Now, if you disagree with me, let me know in the comments down below. Do you think we're getting a Game Boy Classic? What games do you think are going to be on it? Or do you agree with me and think that we're just getting a case for the Nintendo Switch that has these original Game Boy buttons on it? Looks like an original Game Boy. It has a cutout for the screen that lines up with the Game Boy games that you can download on the eShop, and just gives you the original feel of playing those original Game Boy games. If you liked what was contained in this video, please hit the thumbs up. Please consider sharing amongst your friends and the rest of your social media. And as always, don't forget to let me spend my money so you don't waste yours by hitting that subscribe button.